Easter Sunday. We're here for 24 hours-ish. We're back at Bealey. There's been quite a few fish out this week. The weather's mild, the sun keeps popping its head out from behind the clouds, and there's a nice breeze blowing down into this bay. Let's see what happens. Well, the morning's gone from morning to afternoon, and it's now sort of creeping towards evening. It's been very quiet. Conditions look absolutely perfect. We're still here trying. As you can see, we're in one of the pegs with a shed, so at least we haven't got to worry about a bivvy tonight. It's quite cosy in here, really. Let's just hope we get woken up by these fish. It's a little bit frustrating, to say the least. This water seems to be my bogey water, or all of our bogey water. We've had one small fish between us, and that fell to Margot. But we'll keep plodding away. If I'm honest, I'm probably working harder today than I've ever worked at my fishing. I'm just so desperate to get a fish out of this thing. Fingers crossed, it's going to happen tonight. See you later.
Well, that's a rare sight. Love seeing the kingfisher. Gorgeous bird. I reckon he's doing a bit what we're doing, but fishing.
Yes! Happy bunny. Well, how's that? My first fish from Bearley. You can see I'm pretty happy. £22 on the button on a Mad Baits yellow pineapple pop-up. It's taken on a hinge stiff with a rigmarole hook link. I'm a happy bunny. Look at that fish. Stunning fish. The day's beginning to end. Everything's set for the night. Be lovely to have another one. But you know what? I am so happy with that fish. It's been a long time coming, and it made my day. Slightly different, right? Or it's gone out. So it's gone out. Oh yes.
Now you're just getting annoying.
Here we are, fish number 2. When they come like buses. Exactly the same rig, same bait, same spot. 12 £4. Not quite as big as his big brother earlier, but a very, very welcome fish. I'm a happy bunny. Morning. Sadly that didn't get used in the night. As you can see, there's a frost this morning. Not too hard. Very misty. But it looks like it's going to be a nice day. Everything's waking up, so we're awake too. Let's redo these rods and put the kettle on. Well, there's a welcome sight. The sun's coming over the trees. The mist is burning away. And what an absolutely beautiful morning. I can't think of anywhere I'd rather be right now. to say, the soundtrack here is as gorgeous as the sunshine. There are just so many birds here, and the chickens and cockerels. Right across the other side of the lake, in the other shed, where Margot did yesterday and went again this morning. She's there, drinking her cup of tea, with Elvie pretending to be a parrot. How mad is that? She goes with her family. I'd love to see that sight. Spring has definitely sprung.
Wouldn't be Easter without a broody duck sat on her eggs. Still asleep at the moment.
Okay, as it's Easter weekend, I'm going to do something with some smoked salmon and some egg. First of all, I've got a muffin here. If you get gas on as low as you can do, just simply put your muffins in like that. And we're just going to toast the outsides first. Okay, we're just going to have a quick look, see how this is toasting up. Got nice golden colour, so we'll just leave it that way up and toast the other side now. Okay, just have a look at this other side now and see how that's doing. So we've got it toasted on both sides now. I'm just going to lift those out and set to one side. And I'm just going to crack the egg into the RidgeMonkey. Okay, the egg's looking nice and soft there, look. So what we're going to do is just sit that onto there, and then I'm going to flip it over, and you'll now see the egg is on the other side of it. Then I've got some smoked salmon here. I'm just going to lay that over it, put the top on, and we're just going to close it for a minute. Okay, let's just have a little look. Just going to flip it over, have a look at the underside. As you can see, the yolk setting. Now going to do this side and just leave it for a few seconds to set. Okay, let's just have a little look. We've got that side and we've got that side. To me that looks about done. So I'm just going to lift it off. Switch the gas off. Cut it open. There we go, a rather posh lunch or breakfast with a soft yolked muffin and smoked salmon and egg. Just another little variation for the RidgeMonkey. We've just got some, well, it's just ordinary half and half bread here that I've got here. A piece of Stilton, but you could use blue vinny or you know, any kind of blue cheese, dulcelata, and just spread it over the piece of bread, one of the pieces of bread. Keep it to the middle because obviously it's going to spread as it heats. In this bag I just have a few walnuts. And in here just ordinary pear halves at the tin for using. Just going to dig out one of those. And just spread that again over the Stilton and the walnuts. Now I'm just going to close that up, press it down a bit. We're going to chuck it in the RidgeMonkey. Now just a waiting game. Okay, let's just have a look because I can smell browning. Yeah, so we've got this side brown, we now just need to do the other. Okay, just a little look. We can still get away with a little longer on that side, so I'm just going to turn it over because we want as long as possible to get the cheese melting in the inside and the pear to get warm. As long as possible. Right. We have 2 brown sides. So I'm just going to lift that out. Turn off our gas. Just a little look here. There we go. Stilton, walnut and pear. A nice combination, one that we use at the cafe on jacket potatoes and in toasted sandwiches and paninis. Always really popular. Just another little variation that can be done. Enjoy.
Well, I just heard an alarm scream, and over the other side of the island, Jake's got one on. Shoot round quick, see what he's got.
Is this your first year or?
Yeah, first draw, and this is my 44th fish, so if I get this on the bank.
44?
44.
There you go, man.
This will be my 11th this year.
You don't want to come in, does it?
Tiny hooks as well.
Oh, really? Are you fishing out close to the island or?
Out in the middle. Yeah, in the corner. Nice common, Steve. A normal one.
Common.
Let's see what the colour.
Yeah.
I think it's Millie.
That's not normal.
Jeremy scales.
Jake's just had one. What's he go, Jake?
£15.10, Steve.
Nice one.
Caught on a zig rig.
Good angling. Well, that's it. Another session done. Thankfully, I'm no longer a Bealey virgin. That fish meant an awful lot to me, and I'm proud to have caught it. I just wish Margot and Luke had managed to catch one as well. Perhaps next time. That's it from Cookin and Carpin.